So, it says it's it's the Dogfather Day on SNL. Dog going to the moon, and start Raving beer review. Hmm. No. Mm, you know it. This is my favorite part. Gets all foggy. Start Raving! Start Raving beer reviews. Alright. So, is this microphone on? Alright, good. It's testing. I got volume levels. I don't know. I'm messing with this mic. It's old. I love it. So I'm not going to let it go. Today, a real treat. You know how I said I was going to do a bunch of Martin House? I found a bunch of Martin House. This is the first one that I found that just screams amazing. Schnozberry. Fruited sour with pineapple, cherries, and oranges. Now, first off, I really hope the schnozberries taste like schnozberries. That's a Super Troopers joke, guys. Listen. These plastic toppers, they're really loud. I kind of like them. Like, I understand they want to, like, recycle and, like, save the dolphins and whatever. But, like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about them. They're okay. I mean, you know they're really high quality beers whenever you get a topper like that. It's interesting. I kind of like the idea behind it. Sometimes I just reuse them to make myself look fancy when I drink my Frio. Yeah, I like it. I'm sorry. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at this awesome can. First off, Grandpa Joe just riding the system, living off of his kids, and then bumming off of his grandchild? What a jerk. But, yeah, Grandpa Joe on the can. I need it really... There we go. I love this can. The Schnozberries. And, of course, you got your Martin House logo. That awesome bird. Made in Texas by Texas. Holy crap, I just saw the alcohol content. 8%er. Oh boy. For fruited sour. Let's see. Malt. Oh, I guess it's considered a malt. It says malt beverage brewed with natural flavors. And then you got your government warning and whatnot. I guess it's a... Well, it says fruited sour, and then it says it's a malt on the side, so... I don't know. We'll find out. I know the other one that we had, that, Cocoa Berry? Oh, that was interesting. Still kind of... I got those cans, there's just still some real nice cans, even though I hate grapefruit, but it was a cute grapefruit. Schnozberries. Fruited sour with pineapple, cherries, and oranges. There's no other description on this. And I'm okay with that. Actually, I'm not okay with that. Dual screen. Right now I'm watching my dog. Yeah, my coin. I'm watching my dog coin. And it's fluctuating a lot. The Elon Musk episode just ended, and you know what? I didn't watch it. I watched Miley Cyrus because that's my girl, dog. And you know, it's all right. I did watch Chad die, however, and I'm kind of bummed. R.I.P. Chad. Hashtag R.I.P. Chad. I really hope they bring him back as like the reincarnation of himself after he impregnated that girl on Mars and was just like, nope, no thank you, and just hopped out the door. God damn it. I do have to say that. That was good. Oh. Okay. Schnozzberries. It's not on their website, so I don't have any information from them. Interesting. Bearded monk. Who are you? Oh, you're some random bar. Oh, yeah, I know where that is. I need to be there. They have like, they have like 100 taps on the wall. Yeah, so like everything's draft. That sounds amazing. I haven't been there yet. You know, there was a plague. Yeah. Think about that. Dog is at 53 cents. It was at 75 this morning. I should have sold and then bought it all at 50. But luckily I didn't because the server crashed over there at Robinhood. I'm still kind of upset about that. Conspiracy? Probably not. I don't know. I'm not Alex Jones. I don't know anything about that. Alright, let's get into this beer though, because I do know I'm very excited about this beer. Alright, Martin House, Schnozzberries, ready? 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 Ooh. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's allergy season. Slightly fruity. Nowhere as fruity as the other one. The cocoa berry. But looking forward to this pour. Alright guys, ready? Oh. Ooh. Also, kind of on that fruit punch color coming out. It looks more juicy. This is more like a juice. Clear my nostrils. Okay, there you go. Ooh, man. Look at that. Not as bright. Definitely fruity. Very fruity smelling now. Nice color. Is this an 8? That's where it's gonna get tricky. It does smell amazing though. This is... I'm kind of worried it's gonna taste like fruit punch again. Like Kool-Aid. I mean, two different companies coming up with a similar color. Meh, not unheard of, but I hope they don't taste the same. Maybe that's just me being me and cynical. I mean, here I am, reviewing beer. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Ready? Baby, that is sour. Ooh. Yeah, that's got some. That is an eye-opening sour. Ooh, man. Hold on, hold on. I didn't done it. I didn't do the linger. I just straight swallowed that. Like a champ. Hint. Ladies. Don't taste it, just take it. Yeah, it's sour on the way down. You definitely taste the pineapple. A lot of cherry. This is like that that stuff you get at the grocery store, that super mixed juice. Oh man, I do have to say, strawberry, banana, pineapple is my favorite. Oh, that juice mix. Orange, pineapple, banana is my second favorite. But they never have my first favorite, so I just go with the orange, banana, pineapple juice. I'm the only one who drinks it because apparently it's an abomination that shouldn't exist. Yeah, I love it. I love that stuff. It's good. I get it with pulp, and like sometimes chunks of banana is in it. Ah, dude, it's amazing. That's like the perfect wake up for me. It's really hard to describe right now. Not as difficult as the cocoa berry because that one was super complex. I finished those and then did not taste a single marshmallow in there. This one had no marshmallow, no graham cracker, nothing crazy about it. This is just berry. But you taste. You definitely taste the orange. You definitely taste the cherry and the pineapple. Very distinct. Like they, as I'm staring into this, like I can kind of see it, like float away. I don't know. Like you look into it. Maybe that's just the meniscus. Fancy science weird. I remembered that just now. The meniscus, like, of the liquid. Google it. Kids will learn something. It makes it like you're staring into like a lake, and you're getting to the deepest part of the lake. Very tart. Very sour. Not overwhelming, but you know it's a sour. That 8.0 definitely has a lot to do with that, too. I want to say I like it. But I also want to say, ooh, that was very fruity, very pineapple-y. Not so much punchy, but more on like citrusy. Like when you throw pineapple in your, like when you throw pineapple on pizza, you get that citrus, that natural citrus from the pineapple in there. Or like when I make Frito pie and I toss pineapple on it, the juice that gets absorbed by the Fritos makes it a little more punchy. I do that. It's good. Watch my cooking video. Oh man, this is legit. Sour. And dog is at 32 now. That was really weird, man. Dog is flipping back and forth. But it dropped to 50 cents and then I bought a bunch more. I bought 25 bucks worth. I'm not going in like Elon with his billions. Like 25 bucks, whatever. I think I have bought in a grand total 75 bucks, maybe? That's it. I mean, I have no subscribers. And they won't sponsor my videos. Thanks, Nike. Actually, Nike, Beck's up in the corner. Come on. Just send me some stuff. I'm not asking for money. Just send me free things, and I'll drink them. And I'll rate them with a non-bias. I'll take bribes. I'm okay with that. I mean, bribery is fun. Also, I'm pretty cheap. Very sour. But like on the way down, super, super fruity. You taste everything that's in here. And it says just a sour with pineapple, cherries, and oranges. They probably should have laid off on the cherries, in my personal opinion. Cherries are always kind of... cherries are more sour than oranges and pineapple, in my personal opinion. I really don't... I really don't have any complaints about it. It's a little funky, but it's a sour, and it's supposed to be a little funky. And we aren't talking crafty, like Martin House is on top of that. I didn't do a review on it. I probably should have done a review on it because I loved it. The Todesbach, very sure. No, I did not do the Martin House Todesbach. And, dude, that Bach is amazing. And that's a year-round brew, too. So, I highly suggest the Todesbach. There's another Bach that I'm really looking at from Alamo. That's a San Antonio brewery. They're Davy Bockett. I love that name, Davy Bockett. Yeah, I'm all in on that. If I can, I think I can find it again. Like I had one of them, but it was also like at a gathering, and like had a bunch of other flavors in my mouth, and mostly jambalaya. I had a lot of jambalaya. I didn't like it. It was a really good, like dirty rice jambalaya with some killer spice in it. Thanks, Grandpa. But like dope, super dope. I love that jambalaya. Thanks, Grandpa. Like seriously, that was amazing jambalaya. Ah, man. Maybe it's because it's breathing. That tartness. That tartness. And there we go. One more. Let me top her off and see how she goes. Cool trick. You pull the tab out like so, and you just let it sit. If you gotta, you'd make an adjustment, but really gets it out. You just wait for the head to go down. I'm not a scientist. I don't make the rules. I mean, beer is a pretty awesome science. Like, most people agree that beer was an accident. Like, some dude left some water out after making bread. Then forgot that it was there. And a couple days later, he blacked out from drinking said water. And then Samaria happened. And then writing and language happened. That's like historians and archaeologists and saying, hey, the only reason society exists is because beer exists. I believe it was Benjamin Franklin who said, there... oh god, I'm gonna ruin this quote so bad. Yeah, I'm Googling again. Benjamin Franklin was once quoted as saying, beer is proof that God loves us and he wants us to be happy. Ben Franklin. Ben Lightning Rod Franklin, who was a hellfighter and wore a coonskin cap to just intimidate Europeans into helping us fight the British. Because apparently if you wear a wild animal on your head, you kind of have to, like, demand money from other countries. Worked out pretty well, if you ask me. Number one. We're number one. The only war we lost was Vietnam. I don't even know why we went over there. There was no reason we should have been over there. I don't know about any of that, though. I am glad there's no grapefruit in this. I hate grapefruit. This is pretty dope. A little more on the tart side. Again, this is like kind of a pricey 4-pack. Yeah, 4-pack. They're asking Dogfish Head prices, and I will pay Dogfish prices for Dogfish price. Dogfish Head. I love Dogfish Head. They have the best brown ale. I guess you can't really call it a brown ale, but their 60-minute IPA is amazing. Their 90-minute IPA is amazing. Their Midas Gold is amazing. Like, they had a discovery show, and that thing was amazing. My favorite beer of theirs is that Punk. It's not pumpkin. Punk. Punkin ale. They do in pumpkin season, and I grab that. I know it's overpriced, but it's so good. It's like, I'm sorry, that's my pumpkin spice latte. It's epic. I love Dogfish Head Brewery. Hey, you guys, Pumpkinhead. Oh my god, I just called you guys Pumpkinhead. My bad. 8.0. I'm not... Yeah, that was me doubling the beer. I'm not good at talking. And here I am, trying to do this. Yeah. The more you let it breathe, the less the tartness is. But it's still there. Lets you know what it is. But it does get really fruity. The fruit in here just really stands out. I think that's empty. Heard something sloshing around. You definitely taste the pineapple, the cherry, and the oranges, and the juice involved in it. I kind of understand why it's labeled as a malt on the government side, and on the front where it's labeled as sour. It's kind of in the middle of a malt and a sour. I have zero regrets about trying this. This is amazing. like Martin House knocks it out of the park all the time. The can itself is beautiful. It's a beautiful can. I love this label. I will have to say this. The price, It's no I mean, it's no Lugaro, but still kind of up there. But it is very crafty. It is very well balanced for what it is supposed to be, a sour, and you can taste everything in here. Little too cherry. I'd back off the cherries. You're not going to listen to me, but whatever. I'd back off on the cherries. I like it. Dogcoin is back up to 55 right now. It's been like 5 minutes. This is pretty dope. I recommend it. If you feel really fancy, you really like sours, I suggest it. No way near as tart as the sour pickle. Dude, I still have... Ugh. I thought about it. And, it hurt my mouth. That was the most... Martin House... Look. You guys made a gorgeous beer with that. Crazy sour. Crazy sour. Then you guys said, you know what we need? Spicy sour pickle. Spicy sour pickle? Look. As a glutton, I know that I am just like, oh, that sounds amazing. And yeah, whatever. Decadence, ridiculousness, just flat out abuse to my body. I love food. I love drink. I'm always okay with trying new things. But, like, that made me question your mentality. Like, you were like, you know what? We made this sour pickle beer. It's amazing. You know what we need to do? Spice it up. Like, how did that board meeting go? It has to be like an episode of, like, The Whitest Kids You Know board meeting. Like, just, God damn it. The Grapist episode. The Grapist sketch. Yeah, watch that and you'll understand it. I'm gonna grape you in the mouth. But yeah, I recommend it if you're into sours. Super fruity. If you're into fruity stuff, probably not your flavor. But if you're into sours, this is definitely a recommendation. It definitely has the sour. Nowhere near as sour as that Best Made sour pickle. Doesn't have any pulp in it. And it's an 8.0, which ain't that bad. Which probably explains why it's more tart than it should be. But yeah. Pretty good. As always, drink responsibly. Like, subscribe. Avoid low road crossings. And remember, look, crypto is basically gambling. And in the famous words of Kenny Rogers, you gotta know when to hold 'em. You gotta know when to fold 'em. You gotta know when to walk away. And you gotta know when to run. So, toodaloo and shaklacky.